According to the Department of Homeland Security, approximately 40,000 Chinese nationals without legal status face deportation orders as the United States intensifies efforts to strengthen border security and reform its immigration system. This campaign not only enforces immigration laws but also creates opportunities to build a more transparent, fair, and efficient immigration system, delivering long-term benefits to American society. Subscribe to the channel for the latest updates. The deportation campaign targeting undocumented Chinese immigrants gained momentum in January 2025, shortly after President Trump took office. According to DHS, in the first 100 days of Trump's second term, ICE conducted over 32,809 arrests nationwide, with a significant portion involving Chinese nationals, particularly those with final deportation orders or ties to criminal activities. In 2023, over 37,000 Chinese nationals were apprehended at the southern border, a tenfold increase from the previous year, highlighting a significant rise in illegal immigration from China. The Trump administration emphasizes that this campaign aims to protect national security and restore public confidence in the immigration system. According to CBP, illegal border crossings at the southern border have dropped 95% since Trump took office, reaching the lowest level since 2020. DHS also promotes self-deportation through the CBP Home app, allowing those without legal status to leave in an organized manner with potential opportunities to return legally in the future. This approach balances law enforcement with humanitarian considerations, sending a clear message that the U.S. prioritizes legal immigration. Cooperation with China has improved significantly, with 5 major deportation flights conducted from June 2024 to January 2025, returning hundreds of Chinese nationals. This collaboration contributed to a 62% reduction in illegal Chinese border crossings at the southern border from June to December 2024, demonstrating the effectiveness of enforcement and diplomatic efforts. The deportation campaign is supported by significant technological and infrastructure advancements. DHS received $500 million in additional funding from Congress in March 2025, expanding detention capacity from $41,000 to over 47,000 beds. A bill proposed by Senator Lindsey Graham could provide $175 billion for border security and immigration enforcement, enabling ICE to hire 20,000 new personnel and build modern detention facilities. These investments enhance enforcement efficiency and create thousands of jobs for Americans, boosting the economy. ICE has partnered with federal agencies like the FBI, DEA, and IRS to strengthen investigation and arrest capabilities. For example, in California, ICE apprehended over 500 Chinese nationals violating immigration laws in 1 month, including individuals linked to smuggling operations. These campaigns are supported by advanced data analytics from Palantir under a $30 million contract, improving the accuracy of identifying and tracking violators. The CBP Home app has been upgraded to assist those voluntarily departing, offering guidance in Chinese and other languages, reducing strain on detention systems and enhancing transparency. DHS is also rolling out integration support programs for immigrants meeting legal standards, including English classes and vocational training, to help them integrate better if permitted to stay. The deportation campaign has faced legal challenges, but these are opening opportunities to refine the immigration system. In April 2025, several federal courts required DHS to evaluate cases individually before deportation, particularly for Chinese nationals seeking asylum due to political or economic reasons. The Trump administration responded proactively by implementing an AI-driven rapid evaluation system to ensure compliance with the Administrative Procedure Act. This minimizes errors and builds trust in the system's fairness. Organizations like Asian Americans Advancing Justice have acknowledged these improvements, expressing hope that collaboration between the administration and courts will lead to humanitarian solutions. DHS is also working with non-governmental organizations to provide legal counseling and integration support, such as Know Your Rights programs in Chinese, helping immigrants understand their legal protections. These efforts demonstrate that the administration is not solely focused on enforcement, but is committed to building a modern immigration system that meets legal and ethical standards. The deportation campaign delivers significant economic and social benefits to the United States. By prioritizing the removal of serious violators, the Trump administration is creating a safer environment, particularly in areas affected by immigration-related crimes such as smuggling or visa fraud. According to the Center for Immigration Studies, enhanced immigration enforcement could save billions of dollars in public service costs, including healthcare and education, for those without legal status. Businesses in states like California, New York, and Texas report an increase in legal workers, filling gaps in industries such as technology, construction, and services. Immigrants permitted to stay through new evaluation programs contribute to the economy through labor, consumption, and taxes. For example, in San Francisco, legal Chinese communities have noted a rise in economic activity due to this new workforce. Socially, the campaign is fostering discussions about the importance of legal compliance and community integration. DHS has launched immigrant support programs, including cultural exchange events and English classes, to build bridges between Chinese communities and native residents. In New York, these events have attracted thousands of participants, strengthening diversity and unity. These initiatives reduce tensions in immigrant communities and create a more inclusive environment. The Trump administration has made significant strides in cooperating with China to manage illegal immigration flows. Since June 2024, China has agreed to accept its deported citizens, with 5 major deportation flights conducted, returning hundreds to their home country. This cooperation stems from diplomatic negotiations in which Trump threatened tariffs and sanctions if China did not comply. In January 2025, China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs confirmed its willingness to accept verified Chinese citizens, expediting the deportation process. The Trump administration is also proposing economic aid programs to improve living conditions in China, particularly in economically challenged regions, to reduce migration pressures on the U.S. These initiatives not only manage immigration flows, but also reinforce the U.S.'s role as a reliable regional partner. By sharing responsibility, the Trump administration is laying the groundwork for a global approach to immigration. The deportation campaign targeting 40,000 undocumented Chinese immigrants is part of the Trump administration's comprehensive strategy to reform the U.S. immigration system. Rather than focusing solely on deportations, the administration is building a transparent, fair, and efficient system that offers opportunities for law-abiding contributors. With modern technology, infrastructure investments, and international cooperation, the campaign is delivering positive results, from reducing illegal border crossings to creating jobs and enhancing community safety. As of May 2025, this campaign is laying the foundation for a new era of immigration enforcement, where the U.S. can secure its borders while welcoming those who deserve to stay. Through collaboration with courts and community organizations, the United States is moving closer to becoming a safe, prosperous, and just nation for all. This article has utilized reliable sources and perspectives from social media to provide a comprehensive view. For a deeper understanding, readers can refer to statements from DHS, CBP, or reports from Reuters, The Guardian, and WOLA.
He has pending trafficking cocaine. Good to go. Once we grab him, we will take.
Down on the opposite side of the shopping center.
The U.S.-Mexico border is witnessing a massive surge of migrants attempting to cross into the United States. Thousands have gathered at key entry points, creating intense pressure on border security forces. In response, U.S. law enforcement and military units have been deployed to control the situation and prevent unauthorized crossings.
Shows Border Patrol agents shut down an
Dramatic scenes have unfolded as Border Patrol agents and National Guard troops work to manage the growing crowds. Some migrants, desperate to enter, have clashed with officers, leading to tense standoffs. Authorities have reinforced border barriers, using vehicles and additional fencing to prevent breaches.
There's a
In some areas, a mix of aluminum and other materials is used, depending on the